Good morning, my friends. Today is Monday, August 30th. And sometimes I get asked, what is the difference between religion and spirituality? And for a short answer today, I think religion is something that we are told we should believe, that we learn we should believe. Spirituality focuses on what we feel we should believe about things. There's a story in the Bible that I think explains this pretty well. It's the story of the prophet Elijah. You can look this story up in 1 Kings chapter 19. And Elijah has been working really hard doing what God has asked him to do. In fact, he's just had a really rough day. He's gone up to a mountaintop, defeated all of these foreign gods, and now the king and queen are out to kill him. And he's running away and he finds a cave and he goes in there and he hides there. But God knows where he is and comes to Elijah and says, Elijah, what are you doing here? Elijah says to God, I'm hiding. I don't want to deal with this anymore. God says to Elijah, get up and I have something else for you to do and go here and I'll come back to you. So Elijah follows what God just told him to do and goes where he told him to go. And when he gets to that place, he finds another cave and goes in that cave. And God comes to him again and says, Elijah, what are you doing here? And Elijah says, well, I'm hiding. I need some rest, God. And God finally says to him, okay, Elijah, go stand over there and I'm actually going to come to you and let you see me. Elijah does, and a big wind comes by and thunder and lightning and all of these massive things, and Elijah doesn't see God in any of them. But then God comes to Elijah in a still small voice that he sees in his heart. The religious part of this story, I think, is that we must believe that God is always with us and that we should follow what God tells us to do. That's a good thing to do in life. There's also the spiritual side. It focuses on what Elijah was feeling. I think that's the side that so many of us can identify with immediately of being tired, not wanting to continue to do everything that's so hard in life. We all get tired. We all kind of want to hide sometimes, not deal with things that are so overwhelming sometimes. I don't want to have the answers all the time. I don't want to have to come up with the answers all the time. I don't want to be questioned all the time. I don't want to have to explain things all the time, especially when I don't have an explanation for things. I think what we really need to believe in life is that even when we don't even want God to follow us and find us, God is actually already with us. So let's go into this week and this day just trusting that even when we don't even feel like it, God will always find us. Will you pray with me, please? Holy God, there are times in our lives where we just don't want to continue to face all of the things that come at us in life. Help us to understand that that's okay. That sometimes we have to rest. We have to find rest beyond sleep. We have to be able to put ourselves in your arms, even in the middle of the day. We'll still go out and do all the things we need to do. We'll still follow your commands. But just for today, we'll let you lead us. Amen.